Thanks for tuning in to the Felines Den Podcast. I'm your host, Ocean.
I'm your co-host, Lyric.
And I'm your co-host, Shell Shock.
So, ladies, we got some hot topics on the docket today. Our first hot topic on the docket is Kharisma please snoring surgery. Loud snoring is just a nuisance for some. It could pose some serious health issues. Kharisma, known as Miami, took to Twitter and said the following: I hate that I snore. Like, why I can't be pretty and quiet while I'm sleeping? Ew. I'm getting the snoring surgery, for real. Like, I'm so serious. As a woman, why is you snoring, girl? My excuse is that I work hard for real, so I'm tired.
I snore too, though. I really wish I had that snore. Like, I think by me gaining some weight, makes me snore, because I didn't do that when I was younger.
You know what? Side effects of snoring is alcohol, smoking, weight gain, and laying on your stomach. Ooh. So to prevent snoring, you got to stop drinking, you got to stop smoking, and they also say lay on your side.
I think when I'm really tired, I snore. But I don't drink, smoke. What's the other one? Gain weight. Maybe that one. Because I used to be like itty bitty. If
you're a chronic snorer, y'all know that maybe it could take a toll on your friends, your loved ones, your family. So this surgery is seriously for real. You have to be diagnosed by a nose, ear, and throat doctor.
Yes.
And they can basically remove, I want to say, your tonsils and some more things. That's a natural state. Like, if your partner can accept that you snore, well, maybe, I don't know, Lyric, you're married, maybe you can tackle this, but I feel like if my partner can't deal with me snoring, if I do snore, then maybe we just not gonna work.
You should be sleeping. Okay, if you snoring so loud that you done woke me up, because I mean, you should be asleep too. Like, you know, I don't usually typically hear my husband snore. He doesn't snore often, but if I hear him snore, it's because I done rolled over. I done woke up or something like that. But he's never woken me up out of my sleep snoring. Yeah.
Have y'all ever slept so good that you caught yourself
snoring? Yes.
Last night.
Yes. I have had, not many times, but a few times around me, and I was in a good sleep. You know, we just went out, had a couple of drinks, and I'm trying to lay pretty, and I found myself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I've even had times where somebody just hit me. Like, girl, you snored. I'm like, because I'm tired. I don't normally snore like this.
Oh, my goodness.
But I mean, like, I don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be asleep. So,
I don't care. That happened last night with me. I was snoring. My husband was giving me a massage. Right? And I fell asleep. He was like, just go over there and lay down, because you
I heard you snoring over there.
He's like, you tired. I was like, no, I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of people snore these days, so my partner snore, I snore, so we don't even hear each other. So
well, I mean, if y'all want to get the snoring surgery, it costs between $64,000 and $10,000.
No, thank you.
That's with insurance. So I mean,
it's not that serious.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious. And for real, like, I think celebrities should say anything to get attention. And they have the money, so they can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
But if it ain't broke, like my grandma say, don't fix it.
I'm like, girl, bye. Yeah. So the next hot topic that's going on around the world right now is Courtney Clooney. If you don't know who Courtney Clooney is, she is on OnlyFans, so she's famous on there. And then also she has been in prison for stabbing her boyfriend to death. Now, this was going on social media because her boyfriend is a black man and she's a white woman. He would go on social media talking about how he don't like black women, he don't care for them. So for us to find out that he got stabbed to death by his girlfriend and she's white, a lot of black women didn't even care about it. It was crazy. But Courtney Clooney, she is going on trial this December 2nd. But before she goes on trial, there's a lot of videos circling around. I want you to check this out. It's showing that she actually reported her boyfriend 2 weeks before she stabbed him to death for domestic violence. So take a look at this. All right, so I'm definitely going to be taking a look at the trial December because I want to know which side everybody's going to be on. I'm all for domestic violence awareness. She was doing the abusing.
That's sad. No one deserves to be killed that way. You know?
It was a lot of stabs.
Nobody deserves to die in that manner. Hurt a child, or if you kill somebody with intentions, then maybe you deserve the death penalty. But in this sense, he didn't deserve that.
Not at all.
We are representing domestic violence awareness this month, and we have our purple shirts on. So we wanted to show awareness as well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And shout out to Kanethia for making our shirts. Her information will be in the description as well as our makeup. Shout out to Kika for doing our makeup. She got us looking good in our purple.
Yes.
So we'll have that information in the description below. So make sure y'all go follow them and hit them up.
Okay, the next hot topic is about Lucky Lad Farms. And that is in Eagleville, Tennessee. There was a 2-year-old that just passed away from E. coli. There was a summer camp this summer, and 3 children got affected by the E. coli from some baby goats. And all 3 of them got sick, but one of them just passed away. So we want to show sympathy and condolences to the parents of the 2-year-old that just passed away. But you have to be careful when you mess with animals. I mean, you gotta make sure you cleaning your hands. I know my mama, she would, when we was growing up, like mess with any type of chicken or any type, you go wash your hands.
My mama the same way. Sure, I had just took my daughters that weekend to the pumpkin patch. Yeah, and they had lambs out there too, and we didn't go that way. We wasn't even thinking about those little animals.
I mean, we typically don't mess with the animals. I'm just saying.
No, thank you. But like, oh, it's cute.
I love animals, but it just depends on what kind.
Right.
Yeah. Thank God my son is 12 now, so he's out the petting stage.
Yes.
So yeah, but I mean, they need to be sued.
I think they are being sued.
They need to be sued. You know, you never know what they're feeding these animals.
That's
true. That could play a big, major part in some of the diseases that they get.
But do that come from like feces? Like, I know E. coli doesn't come from feces, but I'm saying, like, I mean, they walking around in that stuff all day, and you don't know if like they done just
got a hold of something,
and then you come over there and let your babies touch it. I don't know. That's why I don't mess with animals.
So it's kind of like, do you hold the parents accountable? But like, if you let people come to your farm and they're supposed to be petting your animals, you gotta make sure everything is cool and okay, because you can get sued.
E. coli is found in food, and also untreated water. And their surroundings, so it could come from something in their food. As again, like I just said, what they're feeding them.
Yeah,
and you never know, and it's quick to pass it to a human.
And babies especially that age. I don't know how the other children were, but 2-year-olds, they forever putting their hands in their mouth.
Yeah,
they putting their hands in their mouth.
Babies.
That. Yeah.
That's how they learn. So I mean, I have my degree in early childhood development, so I know that's how children that age learn. They put things in their mouth, so you can't really stop them from doing it. That's what they gonna do. That's how they learn. So I was always real picky about germophobic about my kids. What are you doing? What you got? Let me go your ass.
I mean, even at home, like, when we were at school, we were taught, I don't know if we were taught this at school or if our parents taught us, but when we go to the school's restroom, make sure, just restrooms, period. Wash your hands, take the towel, push through the little
that's what my mom taught me.
Yes. So my son, I watch him how he washes his hands at home. I know we're at home, so it's our germs, whatever. But I had to show him the other day. I was like, look, when you wash your hands, don't instantly turn the knob. I don't even care if you're at home. Right. Take the napkin and push it, back. Because I'm like, I can't imagine if he's not doing it in school, how much germs he's bringing home.
Yep.
As soon as he hit that door, I'm like, hey, drop your stuff,
Yep.
go wash your hands.
Yep, that's what I do with my kids too. Wash your hands, girl. Don't you dare go in my kitchen. What?
Don't touch
nothing.
nothing.
Don't touch nothing. Go straight to the bathroom.
Wash them hands.
Yes,
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Sad hot topics, but there are topics that needs to be talked about and spread it out through everybody, because if you don't know, then you don't know.
So that was your hot topics. I know that these topics were kind of serious, but you know, that's what's going on in the world these days. So if you want to hear more of our hot topics, tune in on Tuesdays at 3:30.